welcome back to my channel. Happy fall, happy Halloween, happy pumpkin picking season, happy hocus pocus season, happy pumpkin spice latte season, happy orange season. I just love the fall. Okay, anyways, now that we're done with the crazy fall talk, thank you guys for coming to this video. As you can see by the title, it is going to be 20 last minute DIY Halloween costumes. If you are anything like me and are a lazy girl and you say to yourself every year you're gonna blow everyone away with your killer costume and you're gonna prepare it so early in advance, but you know deep inside of you that on October 30th you are scrambling for a costume. I got you, girl. I got you. I got you. Also, I want to let you guys know that this is one of the first few videos that I filmed with an actual paper backdrop. So I actually put blue tape on the bottom of my shoes so that I wouldn't get it dirty, but it got dirty anyways. If you guys see blue tape on the bottom of my shoes in the video, don't come for me because I'm telling you in advance, I'm calling myself out. So if you are excited to see the ideas I have for you guys, then just keep watching. So first up on our list of last minute DIY costumes is a classic, the Mime. If you're the kind of person that loves to get into character, this is the costume for you. Other than the white gloves and the obvious white face paint, this costume is great because you can essentially use any part of this outfit and make it a different outfit later on, so you're not stuck with a $40 costume that you're never gonna wear ever in your life again. And this costume is all about the character, so don't be afraid, don't hold back, and bring that mime to life. So if you've ever been to any of the Disney parks or are just a Disney freak like myself, you probably already have this costume lying around the house. So you can really alter this outfit to whatever you have in your closet as long as it embodies that classic dainty Minnie style. Just make sure you're rocking your white gloves and your Minnie ears. Oh bother, the next character has a rumbly in his tumbly and is craving some honey.
Oh yes, I'm rumbly in my tumbly.
The DIY piece to this look are DIY Pooh ears that you can just make by gluing some construction paper to a headband. And of course, you can't forget your bottle of honey. I remember watching weekend cartoons on ABC and they would always play Winnie the Pooh, so this costume is near and dear to my heart. This next costume is for all the boss chicas out there who love art. It's the one and only legendary Frida Kahlo. Frida Kahlo was an iconic Mexican artist who shared her love for art through painting. She was also known for famously and fearlessly rocking her unibrow, so if you are bold enough to rock a unibrow, you can definitely be Frida Kahlo for Halloween. Don't forget your mixed colorful prints, your paintbrush, your bold jewelry, and your flower crown. Next up on our list is our suspect with extremely sticky fingers, if you know what I'm saying. For the first DIY, you just cut eye holes in a piece of fabric and tie that around with an elastic. For the money bag, you just need a pillowcase and a cutout money sign on a piece of construction paper that you just tie on with safety pins. And to make sure that you don't lose your new stolen treasures while you try to escape from the authorities, you can tie your pillowcase with some rope and put any excess through the belt loops on your pants. Wearing this costume will be so much fun, especially if you run into somebody that's wearing a police costume. If you want a costume that's scary but also not so scary, you can be a cute Scarecrow. Well, thankfully, Dorothy, this costume is a no-brainer. Get it? Because it's so easy. You don't need a brain. Oh my gosh, somebody stop me, please. So the DIY component to this costume is the orange nose. So I just took this orange lipstick from NYX with a precise detailed brush and painted on a triangular nose. And you can go ahead and draw an extended sewn-on mouth with some eyeliner. I love how fall and cozy this outfit is, so if you live in an area that happens to be cold for Halloween, this costume is perfect for you. I picked up the stuffing and the fall leaf garland at my local Dollar Tree, and I feel like it gives it the perfect fall touch. Our next costume is Audrey Hepburn as Holly from Breakfast at Tiffany's. I just love how carefree and dainty and fabulous Audrey is in this movie, so I figured I would recreate this costume with some of the iconic pieces, such as the updo and the mini tiara, the sunglasses, the bold diamond necklace, and her gloves. And to mimic her cigarette holder, I just used a hair stick. This next costume goes out to all my fellow makeup junkies who spend way too much time at Sephora. Now you can be your very own Sephora bag. You heard that right, your very own Sephora bag. How awesome is this idea, you guys? I think it's so unique. So for the headband, all you need is some recycled tissue paper that I tied on with some pipe cleaners. And for the actual costume, I just got a large Sephora bag, cut a hole at the bottom of it, and stuck myself all the way through the bag. I stapled some black ribbon on the shoulders so that they can work as straps to keep the bag up. So if the bag happens to be a bit of a tight fit for you, you can always cut up the sides and expand them with some poster board. You'll definitely get a lot of reactions, especially from all the Sephora junkies out there. And we make our way down the costume list with another iconic Hollywood personality, aka Uma Thurman as Mia Wallace in Pulp Fiction.
So dance good.
All right.
One of my absolute favorite scenes from the movie is when she's dancing with John Travolta in like that restaurant bar thing, and she's just going in. I think the hardest thing to achieve would be her hair, but for her hair I just used an old black wig that I had. I cut up the bangs and made a bob, hence why it's a little choppy, but I think it gets the point across. So if you're the kind of person that just really cannot be bothered with a Halloween costume, but you also want to show up with something to the party, this next costume is for you. So the concept is pretty simple. It's Netflix and chill clothes, and that's exactly what I'm wearing. So all you need is your favorite snack, a comfy red top and bottom with the Netflix logo taped on it, and some comfy slippers. So this next costume is pretty self-explanatory, but can we take a second for the OG pirate? And now that we're back to scheduled programming, I want to let you guys know that all the pieces of this costume I pretty much had in my closet, except like the little toys and accessories like the sword and the eye patch that I found at the Dollar Tree. So this next costume isn't really anything in specific, like a character or anything like that, but it does embrace the spirit of Halloween, and you can call yourself a pumpkin princess. So all you really need is to hot glue a pumpkin to a headband so it looks like a tiara. I added some pipe cleaners, so it kind of added a little something something. For the outfit, you just choose pumpkin colors like green and orange. This is the perfect Halloween costume idea for those of you who don't want to fuss too much with makeup and also might have to work or go to school during the day. So my next costume is inspired by an old school song called It's Raining Men by the Weather Girls. This costume is really clever, and you don't have to worry about anyone having your costume because I doubt this is going to be a super popular costume, but it's still really clever. So all you need to do is tape some guy faces onto the top of your umbrella as well as onto some thread with raindrops, and also make your own hallelujah sign by gluing it onto a popsicle stick. And of course, wear your cutest rain outfit and rain boots. Can you guys imagine how awkward it would be if it actually rained men? Luckily, our next costume character doesn't need a man and can do it all on her own. Rosie the Riveter represents all the women who worked in shipyards and factories during World War II. You can also print out your very own "We Can Do It" sign and stick it on a popsicle stick and take it with you everywhere you go. Our next character you probably already know and love from all those insurance commercials. Right, you guys. It's Flo from Progressive. She is rocking her bold red lip. She also rocks a blue headband, which I didn't happen to have, so I DIY'd it with a blue fabric and some elastic. As for the apron, I cut up an old white t-shirt and stuck on some labels. To be honest, Flo is iconic, so therefore this is an iconic costume. Next up is a Sim character from The Sims. So I vividly remember playing this game all the time and changing my character's clothes, making them watch TV, eat random snacks, and just normal people things except in a video game. My favorite part, honestly, was the awkward way they used to dance. So as for the little green diamond that they wear all the time above their head, which is called the plum bob, I found a template online that you can make one on your own, so I'll link that down below in case you want to make your own. I glued that to a clear straw and a black headband. So for the rest of the outfit, you can pretty much wear whatever you want. You can have lots of fun acting out your character's needs and desires, like if they have to go to sleep or if they have to use the bathroom and do this funny, awkward bathroom dance. Our next costume character loves asking for directions, is a big fan of the selfie, and is terribly afraid of the sun. And if you've ever been on vacation to a tropical place, you probably have been this character once or twice before. Bye! That's right, it's the beloved tourist that every local knows and loves. Luckily, there is not too much of a DIY component to this costume, so it's really easy to recreate. All you need to do is take lots of selfies, put a lot of sunscreen, and wear very attractive running sneakers. Our next costume is a take on the fun phrase that says, when life gives you lemons, you make lemonade. And I love this costume. I think it's so clever. So when life gives you lemons, you obviously make lemonade, like a Beyonce. Hey! This costume is so unique and specific, so you don't have to worry about accidentally matching with somebody. All you have to do is just wear a name tag that says, hello, my name is Life, wear a bag of lemons, and the outfit can pretty much be whatever you'd like it to be, as long as it's bright and happy. Our next costume idea is cute and cuddly and cozy all around, and it is a TY plush toy. It's probably the easiest costume out of all the ideas in this video. I just printed out a giant TY label, pasted that on some gold foil paper, and used a thread to wrap it around my neck. I also had this cute Care Bear onesie lying around in my closet, and I figured it would be perfect for this costume. And last but certainly not least on our list of costume ideas is Betty Cooper from Riverdale. I absolutely love the series. My boyfriend got me into it and I couldn't stop watching it ever since I started. For the Jughead crown on the sweater, all I did was cut out 2 pieces of fabric in the shape of the crown, and I safety pinned those onto the gray sweater. You also can't forget your notebook and pen so that you can write down everything you need to know for the Riverdale newspaper. The rest of this outfit is actually pretty easy to recreate. If you guys watch the series, you'll remember this outfit from the first season where she threw that surprise birthday party for Jughead, which in the end he actually ended up hating. Jughead's so complicated sometimes, but hey, I still love him. And that wraps up my 20 last-minute Halloween costume ideas video. I really hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, please let me know in the comment section down below your thoughts and what your favorite Halloween costume was out of the whole video. My personal favorite was a Sephora bag because, as you guys already know, I'm a huge beauty junkie, so I was finally one with my obsession. I'd like to give a quick shout out to my boyfriend Mario, who helped me film this video. We shot this thing in one whole day. It was a little crazy and a little overwhelming even for me, so I appreciate his help in this video. Also, a big thank you to you guys for all the support, for continuing to watch my videos even though I haven't posted in like years. So thank you guys so much. And if you're not already subscribed to my channel, please do. I invite you to join my Big Apple Beauty family. And I also have some more fall and Halloween season videos up my sleeve, so you don't want to miss it. And I hope to see you guys on my next video. Peace out, Girl Scout, over and out.
Always try to give, don't ever take it.
happy hocus. Also happy. Annoying the pumpkin. Okay. Any last minute DIY costume video idea list video? Yes.